Welcome back to the channel. So we left Yorkshire and we're headed down towards London. We stayed in like a Wicks for a couple of nights.
Then we travelled through the absolute chaos that is London, which we swore we'd never do again. We swore that's it, never ever again.
I'm running out of time, every day goes by so fast.
But we did it just so that I could get to a meeting.
We stayed on a lovely like scout site, like an outdoor scout thing where they do like camping and stuff. They let us stay there for a couple of nights. There were some beautiful like little foxes and stuff, and we had all intention of filming that kind of more in detail, but we both got pretty sick, we were pretty ill, so there wasn't much filming done. We're a lot better now, we're feeling a lot better. The sun's out, it's bright.
Yeah, the foxes were absolutely gorgeous, but they've had babies as well, so they were like hiding out and not coming out as much as I expected them to do. But we've just been absolutely full of cold, so it's just been one of those few days where you just got to huddle down and get yourself feeling a bit better.
So we left London, we've come slightly up to one of the most prestigious, affluent, beautiful parts of the United Kingdom. But could we find a park up? We'll answer you that in a little bit.
This is beautiful, absolutely beautiful. I think I might have been a bit adventurous with the weather though, because it does feel like it's red hot because the sun's shining, but it's not actually that red hot. They've got like quite a bustling canal life down here, and I didn't realise they did, but there's loads and loads of canal boats moored up all the way down. Got like their own little kind of garden area. It's really nice, and I've just spotted down here, there's one of those like, I think the 1960s, I can't remember what they call them, but it's like one of those silver, camper van trailers. You know the ones that you get from America? Reese will know what they're called, but they've got one of them down here, and they've got some camper vans parked up as well, so they might have a bit of a van life thing going on down here.
It's called an Airstream trailer, I think. Airstream caravan. Absolutely epic, these things.
Do you know what? That's smaller than I thought they were. When I've seen them on internet, I thought that they were bigger than that.
I think you can get bigger ones.
I saw a guy do it once, and he created like a double bedroom in the back, and then a sofa bed space in the front with a sitting area, and then the middle of it, where it was like his kitchen, you sort of pulled these doors across, and it created a shower and toilet room. But the rest of the time, you could walk all the way through. And he moved into it as like, it was on one of those programs, you know, like mortgage free in a year or whatever it's called. It were on one of them, and he did it for him and his daughter to live in, but it looked amazing.
It'd have been a good park up down here, and there's quite a lot of vans down here.
No, that don't work.
She's got herself tied round.
That don't work.
Daisy, what are you doing?
That don't work. I can't go around the lamppost. Come on. No, this way. There you go, that's it.
Come on, you. So we're heading into kind of the town area. We will show you later on where we parked up, because we've got a fantastic little spot, but we could have parked up down here as well. But we're just heading into the city, town, which is going to be absolutely amazing, I think.
Do it again. Don't do it again. Come on, this way.
Come on, Daisy.
Don't do it again. Come on, this way.
I'm going in your pram, Daisy.
You can't walk too far. It's because it's sunny. She wants to be out walking because she likes it in the sun. But you can't go too far or you'll get poorly.
So for anybody that don't know, because I keep having to answer this in the comments, Daisy has a brain condition, so she can't walk too fast. She does really, really small walks, hence the pram. So if anybody's wondering why we're pushing a chihuahua around in a pram, that's why.
It also helps me as well, though.
Yeah,
that's for another reason. We'd be snookered if she didn't have it, wouldn't we, really? I'd have to be walking around with a walker, and she'd be pulling on a lead. A statue was on the balcony, can you see?
Yeah, these Heimers are great.
Cow seat covers as well. Total class, love that. What's that, Peugeot Boxster?
Peugeot boxes are good as well, yeah. So we're actually in Cambridge, is where we are. We've never been to Cambridge before. So many charity shops. We've just spent about an hour or so wandering around the charity shops. Must have been about 12.
It's a place, it's on a street called Burley Street, and it's well known for it. But the thing is, with like Cambridge, it's not what I expected it to be. I've never been here before. I thought it was going to be like a really kind of busy city. The thought of coming here after being in London, it was just like, I don't want to do it. And then Reese was like, no, come on, let's go.
Can't
Let's
miss
have a look.
Cambridge,
Can't
can you?
miss it. We've got to stop. Unbelievable, absolutely unbelievable. It's just like a ginormous village, isn't it?
Yeah, it's pretty cool. We haven't
It's
seen half
really
of it yet.
cool.
There's so much still to see. We've just literally been on this street looking in charity shops.
Really boho type feel to it.
Not
and,
what we expected at all, is it?
Not at all. It's one of those places where you come down, you think I could actually live here. Like it's got that real vibe to it, that
Cool
real
vibe.
feel to it. Really like it.
So we've absolutely no idea where we're going here. We're trying to find it, or trying to find something. We're heading in this particular direction just because there looks to be quite a lot of people.
Look at the size of that.
That's cool, isn't it? It's one of those little what do they call it? Merry-go-round.
No, a big wheel. It's like London Eye. No, look at that though. That whole grass area and beautiful buildings. That's gorgeous.
Do you want to have a walk then?
You're too excited, aren't you? There's too much grass.
Come on
here.
then.
I don't know where you leave.
A little walk. Come on then. Good girl. It don't look very good, that, does it?
No way would I go on that. We can play out again, aren't we? Or... Yeah. At home don't have hedges like that, do they?
Oh, they're really neat hedges, aren't they? So it turns out it's really busy here.
Museum of Geology.
The problem with trying to vlog in anywhere like this is it's almost impossible. Like, it's just too busy to kind of vlog anything. Proper crazy busy, this, isn't it?
Crazy, crazy.
I don't know where to go now.
I haven't got a clue. I think we're heading... No, you see, I thought we're heading towards some kind of like courthouse because I thought I'd just seen a judge. But I think these people that are wearing these capes with these white things on are actually students. I don't think they're judges, I think they're students. They're very young. Yeah, they're students. I think they're heading towards a campus.
So we're going to try Googling where to go. It's just really busy. So Cambridge, for those that don't know, is really famous for the university. That's about all we know so far about Cambridge. So we're going to Google and see where we go next. Literally against the wall here, it's that busy.
There's loads of museums as well. Loads of museums.
Right, let's have a Google. So we think we've got a bit of a heading. It's beautiful here, especially on what feels like a warm summer's day. We're obviously still in spring, but this just feels really kind of like we're in summer. It's red hot. I keep taking my jumper off and then having to put it back on because it's one of those where you can't win, especially in the shade. But there's loads and loads of museums here. Kind of everywhere we're going, it's advertising museums and stuff. I don't think we can go in any of them because we've got Daisy obviously with us, but if you did want to if you're into museums, this seems to be the place. If you're into your architecture, this is definitely the place to be. That's incredible, isn't it?
Absolutely incredible. I think that's where all the students have gone into.
I don't know. Is that part of the university, maybe? It's amazing. You what, Em?
Do you think you have to wear them robes all the time? You know that them students are wearing
Yeah,
them?
you have to wear them even when you're at home watching TV.
With your tea, watching Romany Pirates.
It's like being in... it's similar to being in Harry Potter, isn't it? They're all like in wizard robes and stuff.
Yeah, it is, yeah. It does feel like that, doesn't it?
I got 4 degrees from Cambridge. 4 degrees.
What, hotter or colder?
I'm that clever. They didn't want me at Cambridge. They wouldn't have wanted me. Look at these chimneys. These are cool. Architecture here is just absolutely incredible. So if you're into kind of your Harry Potter type stuff, it feels very much like Diagon Alley out of that movie, or books. But actually, the Harry Potter thing wasn't filmed here. A lot of it was filmed in Oxford and Scotland and all over as far as I know. But it's got that feel, it's got that kind of Hogwarts, kind of magical feel to it.
Look at all bikes, there's a lot of bikes. No,
Daisy,
no,
what are you barking at?
no.
Barking at everybody.
I don't know why she just got
She's
really
just barking
annoyed.
at everyone. She's absolutely furious.
What are you? That's like graduating every day.
What is?
Like wearing a robe like that. It's like that's like your special day, isn't it, when you graduate? Because you get to put the robe on.
It feels really kind of prestigious, does this, but in a really good way. It's almost, like I say, it's almost magical.
It's like a mixture between kind of York and Liverpool.
With a bit of Glastonbury thrown into good measure.
And with pointy colours and cloaks. Now, are we singing?
So I've lost Emma again. I've stopped there to get that bit of B-roll and I've lost her. So here I am again, lost in a city. Oh yay. Emma? Are you there? I lost you again. Don't get me lost in here.
I thought you've been quiet. What is that? Is that the university? That's not the
I
university.
don't know what's the under. This is just incredible. Look at these houses here, or whatever they are.
I think that's the university, you know.
I don't know. I think a lot of it might be the uni.
I think that is the university. I might be wrong, but I think it is.
This clock here, I believe, cost about £1 million to make. I remember reading it on the Tinterweb.
Bennett Street, London County.
I think this clock
County
here,
Bank. That were a bank.
that clock cost £1 million to make, I think.
That were a bank. That 1867.
Look how busy it is here, guys. Super busy, almost impossible to vlog this. Yeah, Emma's just said we think we might have come on graduation day.
It's a funny time of year to have it, but maybe that's what it is. Unless literally they dress like this every day.
Don't know.
But
If you know
do,
that,
seems a bit odd.
Comment below. There's a little hippie shop here. That's cute, isn't
Oh,
it?
it's called the Nomads. Look at that. You can't get much more nomadic than a shop called the Nomads. Should we go in, Daisy?
Yeah, go have a look, sweetie.
I feel like I'm at home again.
Yeah, it is graduation day, isn't it?
Yeah.
Must be.
Yeah, it's got to be because they stood with their parents and things like that.
House of Wonders.
Yeah.
That's cool, isn't it?
It's all full of Harry Potter stuff, look.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I definitely think it's definitely their graduation. There's people taking photographs and stuff. But I just noticed, like, when you graduate, the hood that you wear links to the course that you did, so the colours on it. But here, the majority of them are wearing, like, a fur-trimmed hood in either black or pink. But actually, even the boys have to wear the pink one. Felt really sorry for the guys wearing, like, this pink satin hood with a fur trim on it, bless them. But it looks really good, it's cool.
It's the buildings. I don't think I've ever seen as many beautiful buildings all in one single area before. It's just, the architecture is just absolutely out of this world. It's like nothing I've ever seen anything like this before. Have you ever seen anything just all in one area like this?
And the grandeur
just
of
amazing.
it, they're all absolutely massive. And I'd go back and take a good look at our footage of all those people graduating today, because your future Prime Minister's probably in there.
Oh, yay! So as well as kind of all the beautiful buildings, you've got just rows and rows, streets and streets and streets of little cafes, quaint little alleyways, bars. Like, it really is an amazing place. As you know, we don't really like cities, but this is incredible. Got a little market here, Emma.
Yeah. This looks really nice.
Little.
Oh, look. Got a nice van. Quite like that van. Would you consider that for the future?
We'll see, shall we? A nice little market, isn't it? See what I mean? It's just, this is just Cambridge everywhere. It's just, it just goes on and on and on. It's just amazing. But I have to be really careful not to lose Emma here, because your phone's died on it. So if I get lost here, I'm absolutely
You
scuppered.
can't ring me.
No.
Don't get lost.
What would I actually do?
Don't get lost.
I'd just live in
You'd
Cambridge.
literally, I know what you'd do, because you did it that time when you drove off once to go to get me some medication years and years and years ago. Took one wrong turn and then sat outside Tesco's for 4 hours and I didn't know where you are.
Look how you can get a Cambridge University hoodie. I could pretend I went there even more. Look.
I'm not sure that that's
It's
official
super.
stock, that Reese.
Look good though, don't they?
Oh, spices.
You what?
You're going to get yourself lost.
I know.
You keep looking round and you've disappeared somewhere because you're filming.
Did it again then?
I know.
It's going to happen this, isn't it?
I need like a tracking
I'm
device.
going to turn
on
around
you,
and
don't
you're
I?
going to left. You're going to
I
go.
need one of them things they put on kids when they send them on school trips. I'll write my number in your pocket.
Go to the lost property place. Oh, excuse me, can you help me? I've lost my wife. You'll come home at Tannoy. Can Emma please come and collect her husband? Emma, I've seen this on the internet. It's a round church or something.
Yeah, it's literally called the Historic Round Church.
Oh, is it? Cool, isn't it, that? Very round, isn't it?
Charging you to go in there, I don't like that with churches. I don't think you should charge people to go into a church.
No.
No.
Like a tourist attraction, isn't it? It's cool, that, though. So we're going to make our way slowly back towards the van, show you where we parked up last night, which might be helpful for some of you. But we're going to check out a place. What are it
Yeah,
called?
Romsey Terrace it's called, and we're going to take us up there, but it's about a half an hour walk. It's kind of like a row of terraced houses, but then there seems to be a lot of vintage, hippie, alternative type shops. I think it's probably a place worth checking out because Cambridge is kind of rated, according to like one of the newspaper articles I've just been reading online, as one of the most kind of hippie vibe places in the country apparently, which we didn't know before we came here. But I reckon it's probably the outskirt bits, you know, like the place we went to today with all the charity shops and stuff like
that
that.
was cool.
And going in this Romsey place seems to be all like, it's not the centre really, but I think it's worth a trip if you're coming down here. Just a bit far for me.
So yeah, we're going to head back slowly towards the van, but Cambridge itself, obviously it's known for its academic structure. What word am I looking for? This is going to be word of the week. It's academic. Don't tell me. Prevalence. No.
I don't know what word you're looking for.
Don't tell me. I'm going to get it. It's academic. Influence. No.
Prevalence.
Prevalence. I'm going to go with that.
There you
It's
go.
academic prevalence. Prevalence is word of the week. It's academic prevalence. It's known for that, isn't it? And it's just a buzzing, beautiful city. Like,
I'm not sure we're
it's-
really the good
it's amazing.
representation.
Of course we
to
are.
talk about academic.
Yeah, academic.
I can't even think of a flaming word.
that word. Make your own words up. Nobody's bothered, are they? Do you know what I mean? Nobody cares.
Oh, let's go get a Coca-Cola.
You don't even like Coca-Cola.
I need a cold drink though.
Well, where
and I've
shall we
still got
go?
a chest infection.
I know. You should have got some antibiotics for it. Right, anyway.
Have you tried getting a doctor's appointment these days?
I know, it's a nightmare, isn't it?
Nightmare.
Right, let's try and find our way back through Cambridge. But yeah, as I was saying, in all seriousness, because it's not Emma, no, it's serious as this. It's serious as this. In all seriousness, Cambridge is a fantastic, beautiful city, well worth exploring. I'm chuffed to bits that we checked it out. You'll be chuffed to bits if you check it out. And it's just these,
They're
look at
chuffed
these.
to bits that they even tuned in.
I know, bet they are. They're looking at the watches thinking, when's it going to shut up? Look at these little cottages here, these little quaint, beautiful cottages. You just don't see architecture like this anywhere else. Like, I genuinely have never seen anything so pretty and beautiful.
Do you know what I like?
Similar to Stratford on upon Avon, actually.
Yeah, it is,
That's
and
nice.
that's what I like about it, is that it's not really, you know, a lot of the cities that you kind of visit, it's a bit of a, if you're lucky, it's a bit of a mishmash of old buildings, new buildings, whereas this place just seems to be the old buildings and they've reused them, you know, repurposed all the old buildings and stuff.
Right, we've got no idea where we're going now. Can you remember when I was looking for Old World London and I couldn't find it in London? It's in Cambridge, this is it.
We're at the Green Dragon pub.
Yeah, the Green Dragon pub we're looking for. We're completely lost now.
For
Don't know how to
travellers,
get-
we're not very good at travelling.
Not really, no. We're a bit hopeless at it, really.
The problem is I've no internet, you see, so it's not,
Right, well, we're just going to have
and
to
we're
guess.
nicking the university free Wi-Fi.
There's lots of bicycles here. I keep getting nearly run over. And look at this, like Cambridge has all these beautiful, beautiful green spaces. It feels very different to like London. It's busy. If you sat there thinking, oh, that's not for me, it's too busy. It doesn't feel like that. It's very, very open. Yeah, you've got your little windy cobble streets and stuff, and it's quite busy in the town where the little bars and cafes are and stuff. But then you've got these beautiful open spaces with this grandeur. There's another word of the week.
Yeah.
You're getting 2 words of the week today. Look,
Oh,
I'm going to
you're
get
gonna
run
get
over
knocked over
again.
again.
What were I saying?
And also water, there's loads of running water through every single park, isn't there? There's
It
loads
feels,
of rivers
yeah.
and I think when you're surrounded by rivers and moving water, it just gives you energy, doesn't it?
Yeah, it doesn't feel in your face at all. Like if you're
And
thinking busy
not
places out for
judgmental.
me. No, not
There's
at
no
all.
judgment.
No, there ain't.
There's no like, people look different, dress different, there's no judgment, there's no staring, there's no, you know, it feels like a really accepting place. If I'm honest, and this is me being judgmental, I didn't think it was going to feel like this. I didn't think it'd be, I think because of the educational background, the prestige that it's got, I didn't think it was going to feel like this when we got here. I wasn't really looking forward to it, but it's not.
What, did you
like
think
that.
they were going to give you an algebra exam?
I just thought that it was going to be kind of like, you know, when you're walking along and you're being stared at because you look a bit different and that type of thing. And I thought it was going to be that sort of thing. I thought we were going to stick out like a sore thumb. And even though I do stick out like a sore thumb, nobody's staring at you. Like everybody's perfectly accepting and chatty as well, really friendly. Yeah, it's awesome. I like it. Real university vibe to it, and I think that's where you get that friendliness, don't you, though, when you've got that university campus type feeling. Somehow it gives you loads of energy because it's filled with like young people that are full of ambition and drive, and you know, so you've got that kind of energetic feeling about it.
It's dangerous, this. It's like being on a main road. There's that many bicycles. Just sort of ring the bell at you, but then by the time, like, you don't know which way to go then, do you? It's like that silly dance you do when you're trying to walk past somebody.
What did they used to call that? Oh, what was it? Supergran. She used to go around on a bike. You
Who?
know that, do you remember that kids programme, Supergran?
No. You mean Super Ted?
No, Supergran.
Super Ted.
I can't believe you don't remember that. Supergran.
No, I don't know
I'm sure she
Supergran.
used to travel around on a bike all the time. It's like that, you see, that there's quite a lot of elderly people on bikes with baskets on. Getting loads of exercise.
Exercise
Running
is good
Reese
for you.
over.
Trying to knock me down. So right now we're a little bit lost. I think we're turning right here. What we're trying to find is a little bar because Emma wants a cold drink. I think we'll go up to the lights there, Chick.
Huh?
There's some traffic lights up there. We'll go up to them. Otherwise we're going to get knocked over. But yeah, a nice cold drink and a nice bar. They're nice, that, weren't they? Your legs are hurting, you know. Bless her. You need a pram like Daisy.
Can only do it with walking thing for so long, and then I can't even talk. I sound like I've had one too many, and I haven't. I promise you, I haven't had anything. My mouth goes all funny.
You struggle, don't you?
Right, yeah.
Right, let's... Is that on green? Can't see.
No,
I don't-
no.
No. Damn. Now it's on green. Keep going and going and going in a straight line. And then we'll eventually get to the van. We'll be able to show you where we parked up.
Oh, look at this van. That's cool.
It's like a juice van, isn't it? It's turned it into a juice van.
What, is that a comma?
No, I think it's American. Won't be able to show you because there's loads of people around it. Try and show you. Look at this for a van. It's a bit cool, isn't it? Nice.
We've got to get part way there, otherwise I'll
Yeah, let's.
won't be able to get moving again. This is cute though, isn't it? Look.
Yeah, Trafalgar Road.
Look at that bike. It's a bit fancy.
See that coming a mile off, won't you? All bikes should be like that. There's a little pub just here, so we're gonna, before we go back to the van, we're gonna grab a drink, Coca-Cola, something like that. Sit down. Emma's struggling.
He's just gone in to get some cola. Can't even get me words out. When you've got like autoimmune issues, like anybody that's watching this who knows, it's, you push through like every single day. You just push through, keep going, so you can live a life and have fun and enjoy yourself, because otherwise life's pretty miserable, isn't it? So you just kind of keep going, and when you suffer because you do something that's out of the ordinary, over the norm, and your pain level rises above what you're used to every day, which is for me a pretty high level of pain that I have every day anyway, and when it rises above that you get the shakes and you're absolutely exhausted, and you just can't do anything, and that might be days, might be weeks. But you just get used to kind of living on that, because you want to be able to have a laugh and have fun. But as much as you try and laugh sometimes, there's a serious side to it as well, you know. And like just today, I've done nothing out of the ordinary, to what most people would do every day. For me, it's out of the ordinary, but usually when we go somewhere, we park really close. And so it's a very short kind of walk to wherever we're going. I've obviously got Daisy's pram that I can lean on. We stop quite often, which is why we don't sort of walk and talk for that long, because we'll stop quite a lot, sit down, rest. And today's not been anything unusual, just a walk along a riverbank, which most people would do, and it would not bother them in the slightest. But for me, it's like, it's just kick-started stuff. So now I'm in absolute agony. I've got cold as well. I'm not crying. But I'm in absolute agony. And it's like that feeling of, I have to give up. But then you can't get back to where you're going to unless you keep going. And obviously a lot of the time we'd just jump in a cab or something, but around here a lot of the cabs won't pick you up with a dog, so it's quite difficult. So it's just one of those, I don't even know why I'm telling you this. It's just one of those things of like, I'm going to be sat now wondering how bad this is going to be, how many days it's going to knock me out for, how weeks it's going to knock me out for, how much I'm going to have to battle against it to keep going, to keep bringing you your lovely videos. So I just think, you know, there's a lot of stuff in the media at the moment around people with disabilities and things like that, you know, and obviously some people are in way worse situations. But just think about it for people, you know, just think about it, because if anybody, not that they probably would do, but if in fact probably the furthest people that are going to watch our channel is anybody from the government. If anybody by any chance was watching our channel from the government, just think about like people like me, worse than me, way worse than me, you know, that like you don't get it, unless you're going through it, you don't get it. Just because somebody on the outside shows that they're okay every day when you see them and pushes through, you know, you got to think about the days that you don't see them, think about the fact that they might not pick up the phone and ring you as often as they should do, or they might not, you know, meet you when you're going out. They might always have an excuse, or, you know, things like that. Your friendship might have faded off, or they might always be saying that they're tired, or, you know, you might notice them yawning a lot, stuff like that. Just think about it, because it's difficult sometimes. And I don't think everybody gets it, really, to be honest. Anyway, whinge over. Reese is back with cola.
So this was our park up last night. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful spot. Right by the river, little swans, ducks. Really, really quiet night's sleep. No bother whatsoever. Free parking spot. So yeah, it's just been a lovely, lovely stay as this. It's been absolutely gorgeous. The lady in town back in the city was saying that there were quite a few places we could have stayed relatively easily. So that we had a few options where we could have stayed, but this was just like, oh yeah, this was perfect. Like waking up in the morning and just seeing this beautiful river were absolutely fantastic. So we're gonna head now to wherever we go next. We're not quite sure. We're just having a look now on Google Maps to see which direction we want to head, because it's kind of early evening. It's about 6 o'clock now, so we're going to kind of find a park up for tonight and see where we end up. So let's hit the road. Whoa, it's so windy. This was our park up last night. Beautiful, beautiful spot. Really easy to find, beautiful, 360 degrees, whoa, 360 degree views all around the countryside here. We're just kind of just below Boston on the map there, and we're going to be heading up now the east coast for a very, very specific reason. So catch us next week, next Tuesday at 8 PM. Thank you so much for watching, guys, and until then, keep writing your own story.